All right. I thought I was not able to get on there. Hello, everybody. All right, let's get some people in the room. Hello, everybody. All right. Let's see if I can get some people in the room. This is Ann Taylor, Healthy Talk Heals. All right, two of you are in here. Hey, LaShonda, Renee Turner, Reverend Shirley Burns. Oh, you all are coming in here. McLaughlin Norma. Hi. Shanika Niece, how are you? Albert Thompson, Maurice Allen, thank you. Welcome, everybody. You're coming in the room. Rio, my timekeeper. You all, we have 9 people in the room. It starts at 6:30. Do me a favor. Would you invite somebody to this live broadcast? Do you see today's topic? Today's topic is social thought disorders, STDs. Don't catch it. I want to talk today. Look at how many people in the room. M. Dot, you see I added you. Maurice Allen. Jessica Lewis. Wow, you guys are coming in here. We're at 16. It's so many people on here. Diane Alexander from Baltimore. Evangelist Catherine Leonard. Hello, everybody. Let me go over to the comments. You could be saying things to me. Hey, y'all, give me some love. Now, today we're coming with some serious talk, but it's healthy talk. How y'all doing? Today, we're coming with a public service announcement. Hey, Rio. Tamika Worth. And that public service announcement is talking about catching STDs, not the traditional sense, but social thought disorders. I want you to be healthy and not catch social thought disorders, how you view society, how you view relationships and people. And sometimes we have those things. Sharon Allen is mobile and still here. Hello, everybody. Invite somebody. Jamie. Jessica Lewis, hello. Mary Pratt, you guys are getting way up there real quick. All right, Kawana, a natural stylist, good to see you. We're at 24. Carol Medler, these are regular people here. Hey, everybody. Today we're going to do some real good talking. You see, I'm in my vehicle. This is how excited I am. I couldn't get to a place. Laquita, hey. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Today we're talking about disorders and the way we view social dynamics. Danielle Hinton, are you all the way, Danielle, from Hawaii? Is that Danielle? All right. Catherine Leonard, woman of God. Hey, everybody. Oh, I'm getting so much love. We're up to 23 and we got 2 more minutes. Yes, Rio is reminding me this week, as she does every week. Please like this video post, share it on your page, and we're asking you right now to invite as many friends as you possibly can. Thank you for the love, everybody, to this. I see you, Robertson. Invite as many as you can to this Facebook segment. I love you guys. I want everybody to hear. This is a public service announcement. How we've been engaging in social relationships sometimes is diseased, unhealthy. And I want to talk today. Aloha, Danielle Hinton. I want y'all to show some love to Danielle Hinton all the way from Hawaii. We got about 2 more minutes. Would everybody tell me, just start 1 more minute, Rio says, start naming your state. Where are you? Let's call that out real quick. We're up to 25. We love y'all. Please share your state and invite somebody right now to this segment, to this live segment. Get all your friends on board because we're going to be better people. Thank you, Robertson. Better people as a result of us Thinking Healthy. And I'm Ann Taylor, and this is your Talk Therapy, and this is Healthy Talk Heals. We're here every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Okay, we got Nashville, Tennessee, Fayetteville, North Carolina, another Fayetteville, North Carolina. Natural Stylist says Fayetteville, North Carolina. We have Florida. We're keeping you in prayer. We know that Irma's cutting up. We got Jacksonville, Florida. Maryland, Reverend Carla Johnson. Tori Bowman has joined us. All right, we're at 26. Greg Allen, North Carolina. Danielle Hinton, Hawaii. I love you all. All right, y'all ready to go in? Are you near your keyboards and your Florence, South Carolina? Thank you, Leslie Baptiste. Raleigh, North Carolina. Hey, Tori. All right, Apostle Ellington. We don't know where he is, but Richmond, Virginia. Thank you, Tasha. Roderick Jones. Baltimore is in the house. Be more. All right, we're going into our... Okay, they talking about, hey, Uncle Greg. You know what? Y'all will get together on my page, won't you? All right, y'all ready? Today's topic is social thought disorders, STDs. Don't catch it. Now, somebody's asked me, Pastor, what is social thought disorders? Social thought disorders, and it's a made-up name. Don't Google it. If it's out there, I didn't get it. I just made this up for today. Some people's thought process as it relates to society is diseased in this. There are social dynamics that are common to every group of people, and they make these things challenges or issues. And that's a disorder. I want you to think healthy, and I want you to think normal. Because some of the things that we are calling disasters as it relates to people is really normal. But we've convinced ourselves that it's personal, it's a catastrophe, it's a disaster. All right? And today I just want to dispel myths about what happens when you get a group of people together. I don't care if you're getting a group of people together to make bricks. If you get them together to rebuild a home, there will be certain dynamics that are normal when you get two groups of people together, or two individuals or a group of people. But some people's thought as it relates to society is a disorder. And let me give you an example. Can we go deeper? All right. See, what is normal is that wherever you have progress will be opposition. It's normal. Wherever you have support will be opposition. Wherever you have love, there will be hate. See, there are opposites that are operating in the world. But when we spend time, my sister is on board for the first time. My sister, Amanda Wright, is on from Baltimore, Maryland. Ladies and gentlemen, when you start to make it an issue, that's where you are depleted. That's where the negativity comes in, because your perspective on society or relationships is affecting your world. Let me just go right into it. You have social thought disorder if you believe that everywhere you go, you will be liked. That is an STD, and we need to treat that. Somebody got their thumbs up. I want you to think healthy. That is normal, that no matter how much good you do in the earth, how likable, somebody's talking, how likable you are, how good of a job you do, how kind you are to people. Without merit, without warrant, you will be disliked from somebody. It is those individuals who spend time discussing people who don't like you that has social thought disorder. You have an STD and you need to be treated. You have to change your perspective about society, about social dynamics. Ladies and gentlemen, I wrote a few notes that where you have allegiance, there will always be a Benedict Arnold. See, you can have as much integrity as you desire. Do that for you. But there will be always a traitor. This is not negative. This is normal, healthy talk. Is this good? Healthy talk heals. Somebody needs to tell you to not spend another minute talking about the obvious. You got an STD. You done caught something. Somebody's liking this. I hope this is good to y'all today. See, Benedict Arnold was a guy that was a traitor in the Revolutionary War. So what does this say to you all? If it happened back then in history, you know that no matter how great a leader or person you are, you will experience betrayal. It's normal in life. Somebody said, okay, this is good. This is good because y'all ain't saying nothing to me. No, and listen, where you advance in territory, you will have an Alexander the Great. You know who Alexander the Great was? He was somebody that wanted it all. He was not satisfied until he controlled every territory. And he did a great job in history. But you will always have people that will hog the attention, try to get the credit, try to defame you, try to take what's yours. The sooner you acknowledge and understand that that is a part of life and society, the more healthier you become. I'm saying today, don't catch a thought disorder. Don't get an STD. If so, you get in treatment today. Right down there, this is your first dose. This is your first dose. Somebody needs to tell you that these things are normal. And so how do you know you have an STD? When you spend time repeating to other people about the issues that are normal in your life. You got an STD. You have an STD, a social thought disorder. And because I looked up a word, because STDs, social thought disorders, are communicable, somebody communicated that to you. This is real good. You're getting your real dose. This is real good. They communicated to you that you should care about people who talk about you. See, you done caught something. So my sister's saying, know the audience and move it. That knowing prevent the spread. Very good. Thank you. My sister's saying something. We are giving you your treatment today, and we're preventing the spread of that disorder. This is so good. Because what happens is when you're bothered, is this good? When you're bothered about normal things that happen in life, happen in relationship, happen in social dynamics, when you repeat it, when you spend time rehearsing it, you're spreading that STD. And now a person who doesn't think on that wise, you're giving them your thoughts and you're communicating that disorder. You need to make up your mind. I'm going to have mental immunity. I'm going to become immune. Is this good? We're at 30 this week. You need to become immune to negative talk, negative thinking, unhealthy thinking. Is this good? Because some people keep other people in their mind, keep other people, they get under their skin, and they spread it to you. Yes, we become infectious. We spread it. Get mental immunity from it. Just today you're getting your treatment. Get immune to conversations where people care about. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you, you cannot be stopped. Nobody can stop you because of their thought. Nobody can stop you because of their negative opposition toward you. Nobody can stop you because they don't like you. So why do we spend energy concerned with people and things who have no power? When you focus on things that have no power, you give them power. I want you to type down. I want you to type in your comment bar, I'm not giving any of my power away. Now, this is good. I'm not giving any of my sister said it's so good. I'm not giving any of my power away. And I'm not giving any of my power away. I will not spend time thinking about or talking about things that don't matter. I will not give any of my power away. I will not give any of my power away. Put that in there. I will not give any of my power away. I will not. I need all of my energy. I need all of my mental focus. I need all of my power. And see, my immunity my immune system has to work from within. It has to come from in me. I'm not giving any of my power away, not to useless conversations, not to negative conversations and time and energy, because they prevent you from moving forward. They prevent you from moving forward. You have to be your best self. I want you to be your most healthy self. We have 33 people in the room. I'm not giving any of my power away because I need it all. And some of the disorders were communicable. I looked up that word. Thank you, Diane. Communicable. Are able to be communicated to others. I have here synonyms: contagious, infectious, transmittable, transmissible, transferable, spreadable, and catching. I don't want you all to catch the disorder of spending any energy talking about things that are normal. It is normal that if we're going to have banks, there are going to be bank robbers. This is not negative thinking. This is healthy talk. It is normal that if you're engaged in any sort of relationship with another human being, at some point, you're going to experience relationship challenges. I need to tell everybody that, because somehow you want prayer and you want to talk about things that are normal. Let me tell you something. I love my teeth and I love my tongue. But because my tongue and my teeth are in a close space, every now and then, I bite my own tongue. I bite my tongue. Now, who am I going to blame that I bit my own tongue? But you know why I bite my tongue? Because my mouth is in a close space and sometimes my tongue gets in the way of my teeth, though my tongue and teeth have been together for over 40 plus years. I still bite it. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think going to happen when you and some other human person is living in however many square footage? At some point, no matter how much you love them, there's going to be a challenge. So where does the disorder come in? We're at 29. Where does it come in? You know where the disorder comes in? Is when you start talking to other people about your life, about something that's normal. You've caught a disorder. There are some things that just happen when people get together. I'm about to go deeper. There are certain things that happen on a job when people get together. Everybody is not the devil. Everybody is not trying to get you fired. when multiple personalities come together in one place. Somebody just said, it's not an attack against you. It is normal. It is normal. It is normal. But when you start to say something is abnormal, that is normal, that's when you have a disorder. For all the church people out there, y'all ain't giving me no love today. It's just too deep. I don't care how much you love God. You're going to receive offense or opposition. Why should you use up your worship experience looking around seeing who doesn't like you? Why would you waste your time? That's a disorder. Somebody's laughing. Why should I use my precious time in a sacred place looking over my shoulder at the reaction of somebody when I sing my song? You have a disorder. Just because you're gifted and talented and skilled and called to do something doesn't mean everybody has to take your gift. You have a disorder if you think you can control a social population. It's a disorder. And I'm not calling you names because we're getting health. We're getting healthy and we're getting healed. Are y'all talking to me? So my sister said, face it, keep it moving. Just do your best. Do your best. How other people view you should not diminish you in any wise. I wish somebody say, I can't be diminished. Put that down there. I cannot be diminished. I cannot be diminished. I won't. I cannot be diminished. I cannot. I'm not diminished by what people think. I'm not diminished by what they say. I'm not diminished by what they do. The only thing that can diminish me is me. I am not diminished. I cannot be. I today want to change your thought about how you view social dynamics. I want to change your thought about how you view social dynamics. In society, where there is interaction, watch me now, there will also be disease. It is lofty of us to think that we can free, that we can free every society of disease. Impossible. Impossible. You can't pray it out. You can't, oh, I wish, I shoulda, woulda, I coulda, if only. You cannot. I want us to be able to accept the responsibility we can control and lead the social dynamic to the dynamic of the control. You know what makes a society healthy? Healthy individuals. If you want health, start with only one person. Start it in with one person. Somebody says it's not my business how. Health is your responsibility and under your control. Now I got some love now. See, I got some love. See, I'm working on my health. So you, when I come in contact with a person with a cold, they may not never sneeze like that or cover their mouth, but I got to keep my distance. See, is this good? Accept the responsibility. You cannot change it. So when we get in a social group and we notice social types of disorders or how people treat each other or lack of integrity or how people engage that's not in a positive way, you know what they're giving you? They just sneezed. They gave you a gift. Instead of pointing out, ooh, look at them. Look, ooh, they need to, and I can't believe it. When you see unhealthiness, they just sneezed. They just gave you a gift. It's no need to point it out and say, ooh, they got a cold. You just have to immune yourself. Take your vitamin C. Protect yourself. Wash your hands. You got to do what you need to do to keep you healthy. Is this good? And somebody say, keep your distance to stay away from being infected. See, when people cut up or act unkindly, or let's just say it, unruly, when they throw shade in your social group, wherever that is, at home, in your family, at work, church, in the community, they just sneeze. They gave you a gift. They gave you a gift. Do we quarantine them? No. When I say keep your distance, it's impossible for us not to be around people and be subject to certain disease. But here's your gift. You don't have to get intimate. I know this is some tough talk today. I hope my sister doesn't. I hope she said, Ann, what are you talking about? See, if you notice somebody has a social thought disorder, how they think is a disorder, then you don't have to be intimate with them. I can still say hello. I can still deal with you. It doesn't change the inside of me, but it doesn't mean I have to become intimate. Because when I subject myself in intimate surroundings with you, I increase my chance of catching that disorder. Because somebody communicated to you, they loving this. Yeah, be in the world, but not of the world. See, my sister says she's with me because I want you to know, when you focus and your social thought is toward all the negative in your environment, wherever that is, if you focus on the negative, that's what you're going to get. But what I'm trying to tell you, where there is also disease, there is health in the world. There is health. There are antioxidants. There are shots. There are supplements. There are vitamins. There are things that increase your immune system. And today I'm giving you a supplement. So if you're treating or immuning yourself against disorders and ways of thinking with relationships, then why do you need to talk about the disease of others? Except you do something to treat it in a healthy way. And today I'm giving you your dose. Oh, Carmela say, take the burnt crust off the bread. This is so good. Because what you're saying is don't waste the bread because some of it's burned. Don't throw away your whole opportunity, hello, Harold, in relationships because some things and dynamics are happening that are normal. Do not waste your time, ladies and gentlemen. Do not waste your time. Spend your energy, watch me now, staying healthy, staying grounded, staying balanced, staying mentally fit, staying emotionally sound, so that whatever comes your way, it doesn't deter you. Because some people have gotten their thoughts caught a social thought disorder to the degree that they no longer trust anyone else. Because they believe that everyone is diseased. And that disease of the past has caused their emotion to be wounded. But ladies and gentlemen, I want you to take your shot today to emotionally be able to face this world and see the good amongst the bad. I want to change your thought and put your thought process in order. That in society, there are some good people. Everybody's not against you. That you will succeed despite every challenge. That within your environment, there are people that will undergird you and support you, keep you encouraged. And when you can't find it without, you will find it within you. For you have the power to stay lifted. I want you to put that down there. I have the power to stay lifted. 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 I can go into my job and do my job, and I have the power to be lifted. Though it sometimes look like I eat lunch alone, I still have the power to be lifted. I can go into my community and do good to every humankind and sometimes not be appreciated, but I have the power to be lifted. I have the power to be lifted because my good has an immune system. My kindness has an immune system. My love has a immune system, which means the good, the kindness, and the love that I'm giving cannot be tainted by the hate, the rejection, and the opposition that I receive. Write that down. I have the power to be lifted in every area of my life. I don't want you to be disappointed when you go among people and find disloyalty. You have the power to be immune against that. That when you see people being abused and their good is even spoken of, and they have traitors and Judases and backbiting and gossiping, that it does not affect you. You have the power to remain lifted. It cannot reach you because you're immune to it. Oh, today you're getting your first treatment. I want you to change how you view the world. I want you to change your thought. I want you to change your thought. I want you to change the direction of which you're looking. And I want you to remove yourself from who's against you and find who is for you. Type that down there in the bar. I will look for who supports me. I will look for my support. Yes. Thank you, Tasha. I will look for my support. You need to look for your support. You spend time crying about who doesn't support you. But look for your support. Y'all ain't talking about, can I get some love? Look for your support. Look for your support. I refuse to put my eyes anywhere negative, to put my energy anywhere negative. I refuse to do it. I don't let people with STDs cause me to leave the positive to look at the disease. I will start looking for my support. You have support. I see the love, everybody. I see the love. I see the love. Love is still in the world. Kindness is still in the world. You know why it's in the world? Because it's beginning with you. And you are not alone. I don't want you, as we close, to spend any more time looking around in your environment talking about negative people, diseased or unhealthy people. And it doesn't mean we're naming people. We're not judging people. But everybody has their own journey. And they may not be where you are, and that's all right. It doesn't prevent you from being where you are. That's the thing. It doesn't prevent you from being where you are. If you're kind-hearted, if you're giving, if you're loving, if you're thoughtful, if you have integrity, if you're loyal, if you're committed, if you're disciplined, and I can go on. If you're that, and you encounter people who are not, they do not diminish you in the least. So let's not give any power to that. No thought. That's a social thought disorder. Can I tell somebody real quick? I'm going to tell you something real quick. Stop bringing negative people home with you. They don't pay rent at your house. Somebody say, how you bring them home with you? I'm not talking about physically. You bring them home through the channel of communication. If it happened at work, you bring it home and discuss it at home on your phone. Somebody just gave me a lot of love. If it happened at your faith community, you pass it on and you bring it home. You are actually bringing that in your house. Thank you, Kathy. No thought, no power. I like that. Somebody say, drop the mic. You hear that, Shayla? Stop bringing those people home with you. If it happened at work, it happened. Leave it at work. Don't catch that disease, because what happened at work and you brought home, you just transmitted it. Somebody say, snap over. You just transmitted it. They don't deserve to be at home too. They don't deserve your peaceful environment. The negative does not have a right to invade your private, relaxed moment, your calm moment, your loving moment. Don't spend another dinner talking about what somebody did to you. Don't make another phone call. Don't give it another time. Not no more energy. You just been shot. I done gave y'all a strong dose today. You are bringing them home with you. They're in the car, because time you get in your car, guess what happened? I can't believe it. You're bringing them home with you. They don't deserve that. You deserve peaceful environments. I'm going to go off on this one. I'm leaving on this one. I want to talk to those who communicate and transmit disorder and disease unhealthiness by responding to people on your Facebook page. Oh, this is Healthy Talk Heal. Oh, y'all may not be here next week. This is Healthy Talk. This is Healthy Talk. When I put what you said or did to me and clap back on Facebook, I've just spread the disease. I don't want you to be put on the CDC's list. It's just too strong. Somebody just, Carney Lowe say a strong dose. I guess that's related to penicillin. Oh, you getting it in the IV today. So, some of y'all are so far gone, you can't take it orally. I'm going to have to admit you and give it to your IV. Today, I don't want you to talk about another social dynamic in a negative way. Don't repeat it. Don't bring it home. I want you to immune yourself, and we about to get out of here. Somebody say ouch and amen. That's right, the slow drip. I want you to immune yourself and work on your inner strength to the point where you're immune to the thoughts of people, to the energy of people, that you're no longer making it a crisis because somebody reacted to you in a way that was unkind. Baby, this is common. It's common. Since elementary school, I got to go here. Everybody didn't want to play with you on the playground. Everybody didn't want to play jacks. Is that too old? Y'all play jacks or hopscotch? Kids don't play that no more. Everybody didn't want to play volleyball with you. And what we do, spend time talking about who doesn't play with us on the playground. But let me tell you something, honey. If you don't get nothing else, learn to play by yourself. Now, I've always been kind of special needs and artistic. I will play with dirt, but I won't cry. I won't cry. Somebody say nope. And it doesn't mean we cut people off, because some of us have social thought disorder that once they do something to me, it's over. I hope this is not too strong for y'all. I'm done. No. No, because it's normal. I understand that betrayal happens. I understand that people will talk about me behind my back. I understand that people will gossip. I understand these things. But it doesn't change how I respond to people, because I'm immune to that. It's just good. Somebody say run and play by yourself. They are asking me, how did I go from a walker to a cane? Glenda Slater says, teach me. Hey, Evangelist Smith. Y'all, we're going to get out of here. This is it. Bottom line is, I want you to release all of your thought disorders regarding people. And I want you to understand that these things are normal in every relationship. We're not talking about abuse. No, I'm not talking about extremes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about these little quarrels and challenges and these facial expressions people make towards you sometimes. And, oh, I can tell they don't like me. You really? Doesn't matter, because it won't stop the good in you. It won't stop the progress in you, because you're immune. And in society, we're going to be faced with those normal things. I love you all so much. I hope that you are released. Somebody said, John McKinney just joined us. I hope, would you do me a favor? This was a public service announcement. And you just got your first dose about healthy talk and healthy thought. But you need to share where you got your help. I need you to share this page. Felicia said, release that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I love you all so much. Please like and share. Meet me next week at 6:30. I know this was strong today, but I had to give you a nice big dose of healthy talk, because I want you to lift your head up and continue with the good in your life, despite the bad. It doesn't deserve front page, a conversation, a response, and it certainly doesn't deserve being repeated. I love you all so much. Hello, Tasha. Hello. Would y'all meet me next week? Carol Medler, strong and good. I love you all. Come back next week at 6:30 to Healthy Talk Heals. Listen, every Tuesday at 6:30. But we have a Healthy Talk group and page. Would you join there? Because soon we're going to transition from meeting here. Look at all the love and the smiley faces. Meeting here, and we're going over to our Healthy Talk Heals page and group. Please join us. I love you all so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.